Hey guys, welcome to Black Man Unfiltered Network. My daddy will be here in just a sec. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? You slide over a little bit more, baby. Slide over a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A little bit more. Come on, come on, a little bit more. How y'all doing today? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on today? Hey, listen. So, guys, as you can see, I got a special guest in the building today. Say hey to everybody. You already spoke to everybody, but go ahead. Speak again.
Hey y'all.
Yeah, they can hear you. Y'all say it again.
Hey y'all.
Okay, good. Hey, listen. So this is Jeremiah. Jeremiah will be with sitting back here with me today and going through the show with me today because this is what she desires to do. So you might as well give her exposure. Correct. So let's go ahead and start with everybody in the chat first. So normally what we do, Maya, we speak to everybody in the chat because these are the people that support you, right? These are the people that support you. These are the people that come every day to support you. You got it? Mm-hmm. So you want to read their names off?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, come on. You come on over. Hold on. Let's go to the top up here. All right. Now, look, start there.
Hey, Stephanie Day.
No, Steven.
That's Steven. Sorry. Hey, Stephen Day.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Mr. Real Estate.
Okay. That's Don GQ.
Hey, Don GQ.
Uh-huh.
Hey, M. Mills.
There you go. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Brittany B.
Okay. You already did done, so don't repeat the same ones. Okay, who is this?
Matterdre?
No, Mandrell.
Mandrell.
Okay. So Mr. Fresh.
Hey, Mr. Fresh.
All right, there you go. All right, there you go. Appreciate it, baby. Appreciate it. That's family. They come here every day to hear Daddy and talk about. Now we're gonna be a little censored today because you're here, but we talk about a lot of Black history. We've been talking about a lot of Black history lately. Okay. All right. So today we're gonna talk about boot scraps. What boot scraps, right? And so the first thing I wanted to talk about was what's going on in the world today. So shout out to all the people that are struggling right now and that are going through right now as far as the military, as far as what's going to happen. We don't know yet. It's not looking too good. So shout out to everybody that may be in the middle of that, and that's just but for right now, that's all I have. But I'll keep watch on it, man, just to see what's going to happen. But man, it's looking bad right now, right? And so, boots, what boots, right? We talk about um, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, and one of my most favorite um, speeches is when Martin Luther King. We talked about this on yesterday, guys, and I like to go back to Martin Luther King because Martin Luther King was very, very, very uh, uh, influential in peace. He was very influential in we're getting what we deserve as a people. Martin Luther King was very good at saying that he wants us to get reparations. He was even talking about it back then because, like I said, Martin Luther King, one of the last things he said before he died, a lot of people say he lived in the dream, but he didn't. Martin Luther King said, I've lived long enough to see my dream become a nightmare because of the things that he found out. He found out some things, right? Maya, did you know that? Mm-hmm. Who taught you that? You. I know that's right. So he found out some things, right? And I'm gonna play the video again because I think it's important to play the video. And so let's see here. 1 second. Because I think that let's see. It's important that we let's see there. 1 second. I think it's important that we realize that what's going on in the world today is the same thing that was going on with Martin back then. So I'm going to pull up this video. I don't know what's going on with this YouTube today, but they better get it together. All right, let's see what happens now. All right, here we go. Let's see. There we go. All right. So Maya, what I want you to do is I want you to tell the people about yourself, how old you are, what you like to do. All right. Okay. Come on.
I'm sure.
Come on. Tell them your name. That you just give them your first name. Okay. I'll tell them your name. Go ahead.
I'm Jemiah. I'm 11 years old. I was born in 2010.
Okay.
September 28th.
Anything else? What do you like to do?
Play basketball.
Basketball. Mm-hmm. What else?
Track.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you good at basketball?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because I played for 3.5 years.
You played a lot. All right. Give me just a second, baby. Daddy almost done. So, let's see. Give me just a second, guys. I'm having some technical difficulties here, but it don't matter. Let's see what happens. All right. Whole thing just shut down on me, guys. Whole thing over here just shut down. What is going on? Let's see. All right, let's try it again. All right. See. Okay. Well, Daddy may have to go through do the old version and go through the commercials today because I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, guys. So we're just going to go use the old YouTube with the commercials. So y'all have to bear with me today. Yeah, YouTube has been acting up today. I don't know what's going on. All right. So let's see. Maya, did you mess up this today?
No.
Did you mess up YouTube? Did you call him and tell him not to let me play this video today?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. Somebody just sent me an email and said it was you. Is that true?
No.
Okay. See all those commercials, I hate them. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go start with Martin first. This is Martin talking about, I mean, his nightmare. Absolutely. When he woke up. This is when Martin had a dream, but when he woke up, this is the day he woke up, guys. Take a listen.
At the very same time that America refused to give the Negro any land, through an act of Congress, our government was giving away millions of acres of land in the West and the Midwest, which meant that it was willing to undergird its white peasants from Europe with an economic floor. But not only did they give the land, they built land-grant colleges with government money to teach them how to farm. Not only that, they provided county agents to further their expertise in farming. Not only that, they provided low interest rates in order that they could mechanize their farms. Not only that, today, many of these people are receiving millions of dollars in federal subsidies not to farm, and they are the very people telling the black man that he ought to lift himself by his own bootstraps. And this is what we are faced with, and this is a reality. Now, when we come to Washington, in this campaign, we are coming to get our check.
Martin said, we're coming to get our check. What these technical difficulties today, I'm a struggle. He said, we're coming to get our check. Coming to get our check. And so, guys, I'm thinking, I'm thinking, when Martin realized, he woke up, Martin woke up and he said, we coming to get our check. They said, oh, y'all know, we got to delete him immediately. Right? Because he talking about bootstraps, somebody telling us yes. And guys, for years, they've been saying, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. They're saying, you got to go out here and get it. You got to go out here and get it. And now they've convinced other black people the same thing. A lot of black people out here saying, pull yourself up, pull yourself up. But the people that are saying it have been blessed in certain areas to have good money. They've been blessed in areas to have good land and had things passed down to them. Right? Mandrell, yes, YouTube today seems not want to. I have a premium everything, right? With no ads, no commercials, no nothing on my YouTube. All of a sudden today, I log into my YouTube, right? It won't even take my password. It kicked me out. I don't know. So now I'm using just getting into YouTube type stuff today. I don't know. I'm a beginner today. So I have to go back into the ancient times of YouTube where there were commercials. I haven't used YouTube with commercial in about 3 years. This is ridiculous, but I'll fix it. This is Friday. Don't worry about it. We good. So anyway, guys, so pull yourself up by your bootstraps, right? You got to, right? But what are the things that's holding us back is redlining, right? Does anybody know what redlining is? Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, but we're going to put you in an area where only black people live, and then we're going to take everything from you. We're going to pump drugs into your community. Right? We're going to pump guns into your community. I've never understood how people can sit online and say black on black crime this and black on black crime that and black people killing each other. Yes, that is the case. That is not without a doubt. I'm not even denying it whatsoever. No way, no how denying it. However, guys, how is it that a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old can walk around with a $1,500 to $3,000 AK-47 around the neighborhood? Who provided the weaponry? If our people are so poor, who provided the weaponry? Right? See, M. Mills, thank you so much. We're going to struggle stream it out. M. Mills is saying, I don't know if anybody else is having this issue today, but M. Mills is saying that the screen continues to go black. while she's typing on YouTube. So yeah, it's a YouTube problem today. It's a YouTube problem today. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to roll anyway. I'll make it short today, guys, because I don't want to continue to struggle stream for you guys, because you guys deserve the very best. So I'm going to talk about one story and then we'll be out. Is that okay, Maya?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I may talk about something you don't know today, because I teach you a lot, right? Okay. So I'm going to talk about, again, guys, if you're just coming in, please hit the subscribe button or the like button. Today, my co-host today is the lovely Jemiah. This is my daughter, right? She desires to do this. She wants to have her own show, right? Right? She wants to have her own show. So we're going to work on that. You know, she said, what is it going to be called? Unfiltered what?
Unfiltered daughter.
Unfiltered daughter. All right. Unfiltered daughter. That's what she said. All right. Okay. So anyway, let's get back to it. Jenny, thank you for being here. Jedi Mike, what's up, my guy? Jedi, man, I miss you so much, bro. Man, you got to holler at me, man. I know you've probably been doing a lot, man. You've been busy, bro. And that's cool. I miss you, man. Miss your voice, miss your presence, man. So hopefully you can come to the barbershop tonight and we can catch back up, man. Hey, and also, guys, I'm going to interrupt for a second. I want to congratulate my guy K-Soul on a beautiful, beautiful baby girl. Anybody knows who K-Soul is, his wife and him are having a baby girl. So the baby girl is here. And so I just wanted you guys to know that, man. And I want to send a huge congratulations out to K-Soul. K-Soul, you're going to be a great father to a daughter. He already has a son. But I told him when he gets that daughter, that one right there took me out. But when you get that daughter, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind, man. She's going to have you wrapped around her finger. So K-Soul, thank you so much, man, for always contributing to us, giving us your time, even when your wife was going through the pregnancy, up until she had the babe, man. So thank you so much. And man, we love you. We can't wait to see you again. Can't wait to get pictures of this beautiful baby girl. All right. So love you, man. Love you. I know you're going to watch this, but love you to K-Soul. All right, guys. So let's hop right into it. So what I did was, since we're struggle streaming with YouTube today, what I'm going to do is, because YouTube, YouTube is doing something crazy right now. Yeah, I hope I'm streaming good on YouTube. Guys, am I any glitches or anything? All right. So I want to talk about affluenza today. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, but affluenza. In the chat, if you could tell me what affluenza, Maya, do you know what affluenza is?
No.
Affluenza is when a person don't know right from wrong. Do you know right from wrong?
Yes.
How old are you?
11.
You're 11. You know right from wrong? You sure? So you know it's wrong to go and take things that don't belong to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I gave you the keys, if you were a kid and I gave you the keys to my truck, no, I'm sorry. If you're a kid, right? Is it okay to go get the keys to my truck?
No.
That's wrong, right? What if you drove down the street and hit somebody?
That's wrong.
That's wrong, right? So what should happen to you?
Discipline.
And how are you gonna get disciplined if the police come? What are they gonna do?
Probably charge you.
Charge you, yeah. For a long time. What if somebody passed away? What if somebody died?
Probably give me a couple of years.
Couple of years? No.
Like a month?
No, they're gonna give you some years, especially you. But so they're gonna give you some years, right? So affluenza, guys, is the act of not knowing right from wrong, right? Because that's what one Texas judge said, right? If you're not familiar with the story, let me go ahead and pull it up. If you guys are not familiar with the story, I'm going to pull it up so you guys can see it. Right. Let's go ahead and pull him up so y'all can see this trash. Okay. So I'm going to share the screen. TR baby, what's going on? How you doing? So I'm going to share this. Here we go. Bring it up. All right, here we go. This, right? Y'all see it? This right here is Ethan Couch, the white guy. Ethan Couch. Ethan Couch is a murderer. I'm sorry. He's a deleter. Right? So Ethan Couch, original sentence in 2013. He was driving his daddy's truck. Okay. Now, he said, let's see, he was driving his dash truck. I'm going to make sure I get it right here. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so he was driving his dash truck. He was drinking and driving. He was 16. Drinking and driving, 16. He don't know right from wrong, though. He's 16 years old, drinking and driving. He hits a man on the side of the road in a church van. He hits them in his dash truck, kills a pastor and several members of the congregation that were standing on the side of the road. He wiped them out. All of them were deleted. I think only 2 survived. He just ran right into them and just mowed them down. Mowed them down. Will justice be served? Let's see what the judge had to say. Will justice be served? This. Now, I guess you guys are wondering, well, who is this little black boy next to him? Dylan. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm trying to say Dylan Roof. Ooh, all of them just the same. Ethan Couch got 2 years probation. 2 years probation for deleting 4 people while drinking and driving. 2 years. You see this guy right here? He got 11 and a half years for throwing something at a police car. The difference between the two is, the thing that brings them together is the same judge sentenced him to 2 years probation, and 2 weeks later, he had this case and gave him 11 and a half years. Now you got a deleter and you got someone that hit that destroyed a police car. But they said the system is not corrupt. Pull yourself up by your bootstrap. Well, I'm not saying that we're not alleviated from doing wrong, ladies and gentlemen. We're not deleted. We're deleters. Yeah, we have attitudes. Yeah, we get physical sometimes. Yeah, we get angry sometimes. But what culture of people does not get angry? What culture of people don't get angry? What culture of people don't get mad and upset? Let's continue, because this gets a little bit more interesting. It says here, I'm gonna read it from the top. Since we got a little time here, we're not gonna have the time we had yesterday because we struggle streaming. Like I said again, if I can't give you 100% over 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I'm not gonna continue because YouTube is tripping today. I had a whole thing set up today. So let's go ahead and read it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna share this with you guys. I'm gonna share this with you. All right, here we go. This has to be seen. Right, look at this. Affluenza teen. There he is. There he is. Looks like a little turkey. Are you laughing? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to make you laugh like that. There he is. Right, so let's go up to the top here. Affluenza teen. America's systematic racial injustice. Okay, so here we go. On Wednesday, we're going back to the trial here. On Wednesday, Ethan Couch, who gained notoriety as the Affluenza teen, was sentenced to nearly 2 years behind bars, right? A Tarrant County criminal court judge says Couch would face 720 days in jail, a batch of 4 consecutive 180-day sentences for each of the 4 people he deleted in a drunk driving incident in 2013. Couch was dredged up a familiar conversation with racial imbalances in the United States, right? So let's go down here. Let's go down a little bit more. Now, if you look at this, it says here for Couch that, okay, so they was going to give him 3 years, but they gave him affluenza. I want to get to the young black man here. Some on social media pointed to the case of Alan Bullock, a 19-year-old who was filmed smashing the windshield of a police car during the Baltimore riots surrounding the death of Freddie Gray, who was deleted following injuries he sustained during his arrest in April 2015. Bullock, who claimed he was friends with Gray, was sentenced earlier this month for 11 and a half years behind bars, 5 years probation, and 400 hours of community service. He must also get his GED and write an apology letter to the Baltimore police. These cases were overseen by they said 2 different judges in 2 different states. Okay. But the comparison is still stark. who gives a child 11 and a half years in jail for throwing something at a police car, but this guy kills this guy deletes 4 people in a truck and he's drunk, and he gets 2 years probation because the judge says he don't know right from wrong. It goes back to a term that my grandfather used to use. You have to have the complexion for the protection. You have to have the complexion for the protection. Others pointed to Couch's original sentence in 2013 when lawyers argued that his coddled upbringing stunted watch this, excuses. If this were my son, he'd be in jail for life. Others pointed to Couch's original sentence in 2013 when his lawyers argued that his coddled upbringing stunted a sense of right and wrong, getting Couch a reduced sentence of 10 years probation to further highlight the disparity. In 2012, Judge Dean Boyd, who spared a then 16-year-old Couch from jail time, sentenced a 14-year-old black boy to 10 years in juvenile. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. So let me correct myself. The two guys that you see on the pictures up there, one of the guys on the right, the black guy, was the one that destroyed the police car in Baltimore. All right. So yes, they did have 2 different judges in 2 different states, but there was a third person that was with the same judge, and which was also a black boy. And this is what I'm reading to you now. In 2012, Judge John Boyd, who said this little boy had affluenza, right? He said he spared this then 16-year-old Couch from jail time, sentenced a 14-year-old black boy to 10 years. This is the case I'm talking about. To 10 years in juvenile detention for deleting someone with 1 punch. Business Insiders reported at the time that in that case, the offender struck a man, Mark Gregory, who fell, striking his head, and he passed away 2 days later. Clearly, there are 2 Americas is what they wrote here in the Observer newspaper. There are 2 Americas. The same judge 2 weeks earlier said that the Couch kid had affluenza. He didn't know right from wrong. He deleted 4 people. It's fine. He can go. But then 2 weeks later, a black boy comes in and gets in a fight, right? 2 people are fighting, guys. You got to go just look at this because we struggle streaming today. But I want you guys, this is your homework. Go look this case up. This black guy was fighting a white guy, and he got the best of him and put him and hit him, and the white guy fell to the ground and hit his head. You can say he didn't intentionally throw his head on the ground, but it happened during a fight. They both were fighting. He goes to the same courtroom, same judge, and gets 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. Someone put here in the newspaper in big old letters, I swear to God, if Ethan Couch was a minority or a poor kid, he would have been deleted or given multiple life sentences. How do you delete 4 people drinking and driving and you get no time in jail? 0 time in jail, ladies and gentlemen. Maya, can you believe that? How do you think he should be in jail?
Mm-hmm.
It's sad what they did to the little black kid, huh? We talk about this stuff all the time, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I keep my daughter informed about these things. I keep my kids informed about these things because I need them to know what the world looks like. And guys, if you have beautiful children that you want them to know what the world looks like, you got to tell them. You can't keep them sheltered because when they run into these situations, they got to know how to handle these situations. They got to know how to handle the police. They got to know how to handle everything to keep them out this system. This system is trash. Grade A trash. It is trash. My God, it is trash. That is ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. All right. So that was that. Now, it goes back to a lot of things. I'm going to say a few more things and then we'll be out today, guys. Because like I said, again, I don't want to struggle stream on you guys today. You deserve better. But, guys, if you're enjoying this content, please hit the like and subscribe button right here. It will not be this way tonight. Tonight we have, we're going to be in the barbershop with the fellas. Man, I cannot wait for the conversation tonight. Tonight is going to be amazing. We're going to talk tonight. Oh, yes. And so it will not be like this tonight. Everything will be back up and running, hopefully. YouTube will not be giving me any problems. Well, not that I plan to use it. But again, Sir Hell Speaks is in the building. TR Baby's in the building. M Mills is in the building. Look, so Maya, did you have anything you want to say to the people?
Thank y'all for watching.
Oh, say it. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can have it. Go ahead.
Thank y'all for watching.
Thank you. Look at her. That's my baby. That's my baby. All right, so guys, this is my co-host today again. So you may be seeing a little bit more of her. She said she want to have her own channel. I mean, her own show. So I don't know. We'll see. What you guys think? Hey, let's see what they think. So put in the comments, guys, if you think Maya, my daughter, should have her own show. Talking about what you gonna talk about?
I'm probably gonna talk about like how parents treat kids or something.
Oh, how parents should treat their kids. Okay, what else?
And about parents raising their kids.
Okay, And are you gonna talk about anything fun?
Yes, like what do they do and what do kids do summer?
Okay.
Or something.
Okay, cool.
Then probably gonna have like a little chat.
Okay, so look, somebody put in the chat here. They say yes, peers and not being a bully. So you gonna talk about bullying too?
I'm talking about bullying.
Okay, cool. See, they're giving you ideas here. They're trying to help you out. All right. So anyway, guys. So thank you so much for being here today. Sorry for the struggle streaming today. I don't know what went on with the system today. Everything just simply went out, right, Maya? Like we having some issues over here, but don't worry. It won't be like this always. This too shall pass. Absolutely, M. Mills. You already know that. That's definite. So, guys, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for that little known thing that we talked about today. Just remember, we have to keep each other safe. We have to work 10 times harder as a people, guys. We have to work 10 times harder as a people. 10 times. We have to watch what we say. We got to watch what we do. We don't have any authority to say things that we want to say. We have to just, sometimes we just have to know how to move to get home safely. Sometimes we gotta, and people out there that says we need to pull ourselves up by our own bootstraps. You have to go back and look at history on how many times we built these empires in different states. New York, Central Park was a Black-owned, thriving community. They tore it down, moved those people out. Oscarville was a thriving community. They went in and built a dam around it and released water into it and buried the entire town underwater. Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. They bombed it to the ground. There's so many places we've always tried to pull ourselves up. Always tried to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. And every time we look down, we still don't have any socks or boots on because they found a way to take the boots. So my encouraging words to you guys today is we have to find the boots and we have to be able to protect the boots. And then because you got to have the boots to be able to pull yourself up with the scraps. If there's no scrap, if there's no boots, there's no reason for the scraps. Is that correct? So thank you guys for watching. Listen, if you can't, guys, thank Maya for being here today. Thank you, beautiful. If you can't, guys, do something nice for someone today. Please. I don't care if I'm struggle streaming today. I definitely gonna get this part out. I always do. And Jenny's gonna remind me. I see it. I see her in the chat. Right? Oh, Jenny said her daughter's name is Maya too. Maya. So, but yeah, I want you guys to do something nice for someone. If you're standing in line today, if you're at work today, see somebody looking stressed out, depressed, go over to them, give them a hand, help someone put their groceries in the car today, buy someone some coffee today, If you're in line getting you something to eat, then buy the person behind you something to eat. Pay for their food, pay it forward. You know, do something nice in your families. If you know that your brother and his wife is struggling, or your sister and her husband is struggling through and trying to make it through this world, then just say, hey, listen, bring the kids over. You guys go on a date. You haven't been on a date in 2 years. If you're not talking to your siblings, if you're not talking to your wife or your husband, if things are going wrong, then hey, listen, today is the day that you be the bigger person and go to your spouse, go to your spouse, go to your children, go to anyone that you wronged, go to a sibling that you haven't talked to in years. Go right now, because listen, the world is upside down right now, and there's nothing like having family. Call your family up, love on them, get through the negatives, and move forward with your life. And guys, if you can't find anybody, if you don't have any family, and you can't find anybody to do anything for, then you got to do something nice for yourself. Because, like I always say, self-care is the very, very best care. So, and again, thank you guys for being here today. And I appreciate you. I love you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we will see you tonight, guys. Tonight at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to have barbershop talk, right? All right, and reach out before they reach. Let's see. Hey, Jenny. Hey, man, y'all look at this. Jenny says, reach out before they're out of reach. Jenny, that is beautiful. Brilliant, Jenny, as always. All right, so remember, guys, do something nice for yourself. Self-care is the best care. Tonight, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be in the barbershop. Ladies, come in and listen. We'll let you guys in to come in to the Lions Den later on in the show to discuss anything that we've talked about. On Saturday, I will be, guys, listen to this and spread the word and share this content. On Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be interviewing Roger J. Timber, then at The Actor. You've seen him on Law and Order. You've seen him on CBS's SWAT. You've seen him on Insecure, HBO's Insecure. You've seen him on Law and Order. You've seen him on Blackish. You've seen him on Grownish. You've seen him. I mean, he's been in so many movies. He's been in movies with Nicolas Cage, Dolph Lundgren. He is a phenomenal actor. He's on 911 Lone Star, the Fox TV series 911 Lone Star. So he's great friends with Anthony Anderson, the actor. But he had a lot of things that he went through with Issa. He loves Issa to death. And so we're going to talk about his time on Insecure. We're going to talk about his time on Law and Order. We're going to talk about all those things that he did in these TV shows and how he made it to Hollywood and to be in these TV shows and movies. So, guys, make sure you tune into that on Saturday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tonight at 8:30 Central Standard Time, there will be no struggle streaming. We will be in the barbershop, and we're going to have a conversation tonight that's going to blow your mind. So, guys, again, thank you for being here. This has been your Black Man Unfiltered Network, and this has been, tell them your name.
Jemiah.
All right, tell them have a great day.
Have a great day.
Tell them self-care is the best care. Go ahead.
Self-care is the best care.
Self-care is the best care. So, guys, thank you so much for being here today. You've been amazing. I love you guys. Ladies, I'll see you tonight in the comments. I will let you up for after an hour or so of the guys conversating, because I do want to have some dialogue between women and men about moving forward and what we can do in our community as far as solutions. So we'll have that as well. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you get ready to come up if that's what you want to do. But make sure you tune in. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, because we're going places. Ain't that right, Maya? That's right. All right. So peace.